Okay, so I just finished adding in the 8 terabyte drive. Everything's good there now. I've got a full 32 terabytes. So this is that USB drive that right here that I had those files on. I just want to mount it. I don't know if it's necessary or not, but I click on the share, and then what I'm going to do is load up the command prompt and type in MC. This is Midnight Commander, and in Midnight Commander, I'm showing how to move around in it, but we're going to mount into disks, including USB disk files. Now there's my Windows 10 USB drive there that we want to mount under user ISOs, and we want to copy it with 5. Oh, rename move, here we go. To mount user ISOs. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to move it over into the ISO location in my shares, which I can actually show you here. So under shares, it kind of creates some automatic ones. ISOs, it's actually going to, it's on my RAID array on disk 1, disk 2, disk 3, disk 4, disk 5, and it just kind of splits up anything that ends up in there across those disks to keep those disks even. Then you're going to have app data. I also create a virtual machine location that holds my VMs. But yeah, we'll get that copied over, and then from there I'm going to work on creating a VM and setting up a few things. We'll get it going. I'll get Windows installed on it. And there's a few secrets to doing the VM, which I guess I could try and run through it while I'm holding the camera and doing some of the typing and stuff. But one of them is that we need to look into our devices and see a few things, which actually maybe while that copies, that's something that I can go into. So this one. So when we want to do the virtual machine stuff, we need to make sure that we have these two enabled. That's very important. And then that's just the stats. So we can go tools and system devices. So in the devices, this is basically all of the groupings. So 12 and 13 we don't have to worry about. That's just data fabric. But basically, I think 14 on is where it actually starts. Let's see if there's anything before there. Bridges, host bridges. Yeah, so from group 14 on. But that's one of my USB controllers. There's a SATA controller. We have a few more bridges. Ethernet controller. That's my 10 gig. Ethernet controller. Here is my gigabit. That is wireless adapter. There's another gigabit connection. Another SATA controller. Oh, A-data. So that's my NVMe. That's one of my A-data ones. There's one of my graphics card, and then this will be the audio for the graphics. Alright, encryption controller, USB controller right there. And then here's another SATA controller as well. That's the onboard audio controller. PCIe dummy host. Alright, here we go. Non-volatile, so that's my 660p non-volatile memory. There is my other A-data drive. Now these here, these are my has media technology. No, these are them here. So this is my 4-port USB controller that I'll need as well. And there's my video card. What else do we see in here? USB controller again. And I've got SATA controller down here as well. So we've got a little bit of work to pull them all out and get them separated out, but I'm going to try and boot some of these. We're going to get a VM going, see if we can load it up, get the right disks and everything, and the SATA controllers going. So there's a lot of information in there, but you've just got to take, when you're writing it in, I can show you where the guide is and stuff for it too, but you just take these numbers and you write them in, and it works pretty good. But I'll do more on that maybe after I've got the setup going here.